What is going on, everyone, and welcome to our very first spooky episode of our Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomized Nuzlocke. And in today's episode, we're in Mount Pyre. The lights are on. Thank you for turning the lights on. The lights were off, but then you couldn't see the backdrop anymore, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Let me know which one you like better. I think the lights on. You can see the red, then the cobwebs and everything. It's spooky in here. Hope you guys are having a spooky day. We're in Mount Pyre. We're not in the safety circle. So that will probably be cause for this episode to be spooky, because the chances of death have risen tenfold just by not spawning in the middle of the Pokemon Center. So I'm in a little bit of trouble, but the team's doing fine. The team's doing great. You guys, that's the bag. The team is... You guys let me know a lot about Pop-Tart's evolution and stuff like that last episode. You also let me know that I was very silly for saying that Mega Rayquaza was the only Mega who was legendary, because it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, the team's doing awesome. We're gonna go fight Team Magma right now. I don't really know where these levels are gonna be. That's one thing. I have not any knowledge as to who we're fighting up here. So hopefully I can take it. I think I can. I think we can take it. I'm gonna switch Jade up to the front, because as of right now, it is not clear whether or not Pop-Tart can actually even evolve. Like in our party right now. I don't know. They might not evolve until like 45. Because I don't remember what I set the non-trade Evos thing, because they're a trade Evo. Which sucks, because I can't trade any with anybody on my Nintendo 3DS right now. So, little weird. As you guys know, we've already gotten our Mount Pyre encounter. So I'm just going to move on past this. Start running into these trainers. I should probably have put a Super Repel on before running. But it was a reminder that I really did want to switch Snivy into the party, and didn't. So, I could go back and grab Snivy now. But I mean, Pop-Tart only got like a day of screen time. And after this, if they don't evolve soon, they're probably not going to get, like, any more. So I'll have them in the party for right now. Fight this cyclist, Valerie. And then, yeah, I think we'll be okay today. I hope you guys are doing okay today. So sorry. I needed to apologize. So sorry for not getting the party animals video out. IRL stuff. That's my excuse for this one. I gotta be real with you. What are you doing? Your defense, huh? I don't believe that. Yeah, I had some things and stuff and mental, stuff happen this weekend, and it was just kind of like, I was way too confident in my own abilities to be like, oh yeah, I can get this episode done in like 3 days. Listen, it's Mr. Fruit's return to party animals. It's a funny ass video. I want to make it a funny ass video for you guys, for me, because I'm a perfectionist. So it's going to be uploaded. Like don't worry, the party animals video will be here. And in other good news, you guys do get D&D this week. So Dado is back. I have confirmed that. And we're partying, or we're D&D'ing with the party as well. So that should be fun for you guys. I hope I don't have to take out my spooky background. I doubt I would. But anyway, so yeah, this week should be a good week for us, all right? And if you guys get this episode and all the other episodes this week to an hour or to 500 likes, someone suggested something on stream, I think on Twitch yesterday. And they were like, Joey, what about instead of wearing like your tank top on Friday, you just wear a Halloween costume? And like, whatever one I have. So if you guys can get this episode, I'm not gonna count like the other episodes, but I feel like it would be funny if we could get this episode to 666 likes, or just any episode this week, just to make it spooky. And then if we can get at least one episode this week to that 666 likes, Maybe I wear... I have a Jolene cosplay that I could put on still. So I might... who knows? Maybe I'll be Jolene Cujo for this Friday. If we can hit the like goals. I'm not gonna, you know, try to wrestle you guys into hitting a like goal, but you know. Who doesn't want to see me as Jolene Cujo? I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, that should give you enough motivation. Starmie, you just lowered my attack. I don't really love that. With Intimidate, but Spark is still doing like a good amount of damage. Okay, see, it was Dragon Breath. Again, I don't know why I'm adding the S. But for some reason, Dragon's Breath just like sounds like a better move. Okay, now he's using double kick. I don't know where the Starmie is getting 2 legs to kick me with, but whatever. It's good that we're giving her Genesect some screen time, Jade some screen time, because I was like super hype about them over last week, and then just like over the weekend. I was like, oh yeah, it's cool that I have a Genesect now and I'm not breaking any rules by having it in the party. And I feel like I really didn't use it too much, so I wanted to have them out. They're also our lowest level. So if this Starmie is level 35, I do not want to know what the boss trainer at the end of this like Mount Pyre arc their levels are. So might be good to get them up a little bit more. And actually, can I fly to Mount Pyre? If I'm able to fly to Mount Pyre, I might go back real quick. I think I'm going to go back real quick and see if I can switch Pop-Tart out of the team. Because I know I was just arguing that I wanted Pop-Tart to get a little bit more screen time. But, hold the phone. If I'm not able to... and also, you are the only one to fly right now, Pop-Tart. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can fly to Mount Pyre. I was just checking. And... like, no, they were... okay, whew. Okay, so luckily I made it back to Mount Pyre. And... yeah, okay, so I can throw fly on somebody else. And then make it back here. Because all I want is a PC. That's all I want. Because I think taking Pop-Tart and just kind of, you know, putting them in the back burner right now. Not like I'm not gonna catch them on fire. Just like maybe when we figure out like when the trade Evo threshold is passed, maybe I can go ahead and throw them back in. Because we also have Zabu. We have Zabu in the party who I really did want to try out. Banshee also, yeah, these two, this is mommy and daddy right here. Very funny that they both have parental bond. Milky has battle armor, not bad. You're probably going to evolve soon though. Anton, you have rivalry and spore. Interesting. So I think I'm going to switch Anton in. And then somebody mentioned this. Somebody mentioned this in the comments. How Gil Burrito, while I have had the most like fun, I think, just using Gil Burrito, it might be time for someone else to shine. Because Gil Burrito and Mercury both have kind of just been in the party basically since episode 1. And while I'm not yet confident enough to get Mercury out of there, it might be time for me to switch to another water type. So, it's not going to be Spoobly, because Spoobly is level 14, and that is not going to fly with some of these levels up here. Maybe Merlin is also level 17. Okay, I did not level up any of these water types. Then you know what? Let's take Spoobly. Is this a bad idea? Was I just saying, yeah, I should probably prepare for these upcoming levels up here, guys. That would be a really bad idea if I didn't do that. And then now I'm taking Spoobly into the party. Yeah, might not be the greatest idea. Which is like, it kind of has me written all over it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take... I'm getting all these items off everybody. I think... Like, I like this party, though. Honestly, you have Latiosite. That is so funny that you still have that. I really want to have you in, Kirch, but also... I really like Nether. So, for the time being... I do want to evolve you, though. You know, maybe we'll switch Kirch in, too. Well, we're switching the party up right now. You know what? Screw it. We'll throw Kirch in, try to get them evolved today. Because I want to see Galvantula's ability. If I can. So, for right now, this is my probably very bad plan for Mount Pyre. Taking in a level 14 and just kind of winging it. But yeah. I feel confident. Today's a spooky episode, and we already didn't start today's episode in the Pokeball, so that also might be a bad idea. It also means I have to give Fly to someone else. So, sadly, somebody has to take Fly here real quick, okay? I'm really sorry. I know none of you want it. Who makes the most sense, though? Honest? No way I want to give Fly to Mercury. What's your moveset again, Mercury? Do you still have Future Sight? Because if you still have Future Sight, I don't think I've used Future Sight in... How many episodes is this? 19 episodes? I don't think I've ever used Future Sight to success. So, in the sake of... I don't know. Just teaching someone Fly that I will always have in the party. Congratulations, you get Fly. And you can get Surf, Spoobly. I know you probably don't have a ton of great moves, so guess what? Now you do. Congratulations. Yeah, you have just the... These are the copy and pasted normal Croconaw moves. He has not a single weird move. And Leaf Blade, I was going to say, you can probably learn that, Anton. You probably learn Leaf Blade, my friend. Some of you guys are probably wondering why I didn't do this, like, off-cam. Why do you know roleplay? What? No, you don't need... Copying the target's a natural ability. No, that's alright. You don't need to be role-playing with anybody, Anton. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering why I didn't do this off-cam. Damn, me too. Spark, do you... You don't need... Spark, do you, Kirch? I don't know Kirch's attack power, really, so... It's okay, but you already have Attack Order, Defend Order, and Fusion Bolt. So... I think actually you're kind of good. And it's funny because all of your moves are physical. It would actually be better if they were special. Which kind of sucks. Could you learn... What's it called? Shell Smash? You could. I don't really want two Shell Smashers, though, to be real. It might be better. It might be better on Kirch, though, because Kirch doesn't have Simple. But for right now, I'm not worried about it. Let's go back to Mount Pyre. I do be wanting to actually get through this place today. I don't know if we're going to, because I've already wasted, like, half the episode's time. I want to keep these week's episodes to 30 minutes, okay? Like, no matter what we're in, I'm gonna say it. I will leave you guys on a cliffhanger. If it's, like, if it's getting close to the 30-minute mark. And because I'm gonna try and hold myself to it, okay? Because I was talking to Mr. Fruit, and he's like, Joey, you're doing the thing where you go over 30 episodes. And I'm like, I know. Because he's like, there's a reason I always had 30 episodes, because you can make more episodes and make it longer. And I'm like, that's a good idea. I should really do that. And also, I love you and I miss you. And he's like, I love you, miss you too, Joey. This is an actual conversation that we had. Trust me. And also, I just should, like, it's a bad habit of me to, like, go to, like, 50, 40-minute episode. Because then it doesn't make our powers, like, any, like, special. Like, I want them to be the special episode, you know? So, I'm going to try and hold myself to that this week. This is a spooky week, so anything can really happen. And then hopefully, Spoobly, you're going to get, like, a ton of levels here, right? 15, perfect. Keep going to 16. Baby doll eyes. Okay. What? I mean, sure, get rid of rage for baby doll eyes. Sure, Spoobly. That's the first move you want to learn? Really? Okay, 16. What do we got? Nothing. All right. Screw you, guy. I'm gonna go around, see if I can fight some of these guys. Sure, this guy's a psychic, whatever. Sounds good to me. Designer William. Sending out Cresselia. Huh. Okay, Spoobly. You cannot take this on, buddy. The tankiest Pokemon that's ever tanked a Pokemon is not really your wheelhouse here. So I'm gonna go into Kirch. I think attack order is probably okay here. Miracle Eye. What are you trying to hit? What are you... Cresselia, what are you trying to hit, Cresselia? And should I defend order first? No, Kirch, take this. They went for Snore and it didn't even... Cresselia, you get destroyed. I don't know what to tell you. Miracle, and are you going to use Snore again? Also, it's weird how, like, the little attack order animation guys, shouldn't they just be comb bees? Why aren't they comb bees? Why do they look like actual bees? Like, it kind of breaks the immersion. And also, Cresselia, you are throwing, Cresselia. Maybe, you know, honestly, Spoobly could have taken you on. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Kirch out to 34. Good stuff, Kirch. 2 levels away from evolving. Wants to learn Curse on Kirch. What does Kirch raise? Curse rage. It raises, I think, defense, speed, and attack, but it lowers something. Or maybe it lowers defense and up speed and attack. I'm gonna look it up because it might actually be better than Defend Order. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I was right about the 3 that it changes. I was wrong about what they do. It lowers the speed, raises attack and defense 1 stage. So I'd be getting rid of, like, lowering my, or upping my special defense, but I'd be getting an attack bonus, which actually might be kind of cool. So, you know what? Kirch, I hope you didn't care about your special defense, because I'm going to go for Curse there. And I mean, like, their speed is not that bad. I guess, like, that's, like, maybe I shouldn't be lowering that. I don't know. But you know what? Kirch is a beater. I gotta switch them out immediately. Oh my god. Kirch, I didn't mean that, buddy. Kirch is a good Pokemon. They're not like a bad Pokemon, is what I meant to say. I shouldn't have said that. I just meant that, like, they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be good. They don't need special defense. Okay, again, yeah, calm down. But look how much damage they're doing with attack order. Attack isn't even like their best stat. And I got a move that raises attack. Okay, again, we're fine. I'm feeling good. It's just, I shouldn't have said that. But you're good, Kirch. You're doing well, little buddy. Our little Joltik guy. You're going up to almost 35. You are a psychic guy. I watched like there was like a tweet that I saw the other day, and it was like, why is there psychics in Pokemon? Like, was that ever really explained? And the best like explanation people had to come up with is that, like, people are also kind of Pokemon in a way, because they can like use Pokemon moves sometimes. And it's kind of like, are psychic people just psychic type Pokemon? And, like, you know, there's karate people. Are they fighting type Pokemon? And are the rest of us just like normal type Pokemon? So comment down below if you were a Pokemon. What type of Pokemon would you be? I think personally I'd be water. Just like, I don't know. I just like water. All sorts of things wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There is no telling what may happen. Take this for your own good. Oh, thanks, lady, for the cleanse tag. Appreciate you. Oh, and actually, not only that, but I also have to put on items to my Pokemon here. Throw the Zap Plate on Kirch. Throw the Meadow Plate on you, Anton. Okay, and it was the Gardevoirite. I was wondering if it was the Gardevoirite or the Garchompite. But if we find the Garchompite, we got to throw Garchomp on the team instantly. And honestly, right now, for you, our level 19 Pokemon that should not be here at all, guarantees escape from any wild Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah. No, that's actually great for you, Kirch. Or, not Kirch, Spoobly. So we'll throw that for Spoobly. Just so they can dip if they truly need to. Make a habit of coming here after work at least once a day. I'm afraid of forgetting my Pokemon. Wow, that's actually really sad. I hope you're doing well, guy. You fight me? Nope. Really? You don't? It's more fun to be with Pokemon than with people. Battling with trainers may be fun, though. Yeah, no, Did she already fight me? I think she did. Double battle? Alright, let's do it. My girlfriend will love if I kill you in front of her in this very sanctimonious place. Oh, they're they're kissing. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cute. And they have the sexy fairy that I was talking to you guys about. That is what, yeah, that's what Pop-Tart evolves into. Okay, and when I called it sexy, like, I didn't mean like I think it's sexy, okay? I really was just saying, like, okay, it's kind of got that flair to it, you know? Like, you know. So anyway, let's just battle. Let's go into Anton because Anton hasn't really seen any fights yet, and if we do show them some fights, I think they'll be able to. So I'm gonna use Curse on you, Kirch. If they level up, they just evolve because they're a level 32 Snivy, so they would very easily evolve if we can get them leveled up here. You know Judgment. That is Stab. That is Stab Judgment. Okay, well that kind of sucked. That actually really sucked. I mean, Stab Judgment. What is Judgment's power? Like, I want to say like 70 at least. Judgment, Pokemon. That actually really sucked. It is a 100 power. Okay, it's a 100 power normal move, which basically makes that 150 power. So, Anton was just crushed by the Judgment of Stantler. Was that a bad move, switching them in? I didn't originally think so, actually. But yes. It very much was a bad move. Yeah. That sucks. That's really all I have to say about that. I was actually very, like, kind of happy with that. And you're the center of you're the center of attention, which actually, okay, that's kind of insane. Dude, okay, they're actually, this is competitive Pokemon right now. Because that Stantler just saved Aromatisse from a super effective move. Because they know that you have Truant. That's crazy. Also, I'm going to use Fusion Bolt because, like, I'm done with this fight. Stantler, you got to go. Okay? Yeah, that's crazy. Stantler's using Judgment again. Please don't, like, kill immediately. Kirch. Kirch, please, exact your revenge. Come on. That looks so cool. That's right, baby. That's right, Stantler. Get shit on by a small bug. Okay, well, Spoobly grew to 20. Wait. Kirch is a beater. I was just about to say, wait, has Aromatisse gone yet? It's the curse of not starting the Pokeball, I guess. I have no other words. I like... Yeah, no, I have no other words. Because a part of me is like, okay, maybe with their lowered stats, I should not have had those basic Pokemon in here. Just at all. No, that wouldn't be very good. Psyshock is great. Like, it's awesome. But I don't think it takes from your physical attack. I think it still takes from special, but it does physical damage. So that would be bad for you, Stark. Yeah, that sucks. This week... Hey, Spoobly's up to 21, though. So, let's take the good with the bad here. Held item to the target when the target isn't holding an item. No, that's kind of bad. Spoobly, do not do that. Thank you. Okay, well, you guys sucked. I hate you both. Thank you very much for this horrible experience. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Gonna go bury my dead Pokemon. Because that was 2 more added to the list than I really ever wanted. So, yeah, see you back here in a second. Okay, even though I know that standing in the Pokeball now has no effect on the Pokemon we've already lost, but that's okay. We're back, and we're gonna put these 2 that I was like, oh yeah, this will be super fun to add more Pokemon to the team. Immediately gets punished for adding new Pokemon to the team. I mean, again, like, I'm realizing that switching those 2 in, they are weaker Pokemon. Like, they're not evolved. They were both weaker. But honestly, I also am very proud of them. Kirch for avenging Anton. Anton for being fucking amazingly cracked and not even being able to survive being in a fight for a single turn. Like a single turn. So that, yeah. That sucks a little bit. Like a lot, actually. That kind of sucks a lot. So, Pop-Tart, hey. Pop-Tart and Nezard. Guys, congratulations. You had the, like, least impactful retirement ever. You guys, I literally, I set them down. I said, okay, I'll come back to you guys in, like, a week. Same day, like, honestly, like, same, like, 30-minute segment. I'm like, hey, listen, about that whole, like, not having you guys be in the party for a bit. Yeah, that was a bad idea. And you know what? Maybe it's a bad idea also having Spoobly at 21. So you know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this episode here. Okay? Because I know that we're nearing the 30-minute mark. I can see it on my 30-minute mark counter. And you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm going to train up off screen for once, actually. And see, like, you know, maybe because I do want to switch up the team a little bit. It has gotten, Mercury has gotten the most screen time out of any Pokemon I've ever had a Nuzlocke with ever. So, you know what? I kind of do want to switch up the party. If you guys have any suggestions, please put them down in the comments below on what Pokemon, you know, you'd like to see join the team. Do you want me to do, like, a full party switch or just, like, a few? Do you want to see, like, some Pokemon evolved? Maybe we can check abilities. Let me know in the comments down below. But without that, or with that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one in the hands of you, the comment section, and hopefully tomorrow's episode, when I start right here in the middle of the Pokeball, hopefully it goes a little bit better, because all I did today was press record and kill 2 Pokemon. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm excited for this spooky week. Go ahead and get those likes to the likes. Go ahead and get those comments into the comments. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.